Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick video guide to how to do a best price guide given the distance between you and me. So if I open up the Rightmove Plus page, and then and if I log in, you might have to create a new account. So they'll give you the instructions to create a new account, put your email address in here, set up a password, and then they'll get back to you once it's all set up. In the meantime, you can use my password and log in. That's brendan@newman.uk.com, and it is NPE1234 is the login, I do believe. Okay, so you don't need your account in Guildford to be able to do a best price guide. So if you just literally click into sales on Leamington Spa, and then if you toggle down to best price guide here, then what you have to do is to put in your postcode. So say for instance I put in my old property, CV32 5TH. It will be Kenilworth Road. So I'll just say, I'll just click all houses in this price from 1 million to 2 million. And then I've got the dates down here. So you might want to keep the date quite close, maybe do in the last year, and then click open here. Now I've only got one postcode on that, so it'll say nothing. So then you want to broaden the radius slightly to say 250,000, a quarter of a mile, and then it will bring up, where's my old next door neighbour? There he is. So any of these which you need to compare to, what's useful sometimes is to get the approximate size of the actual property. So that, for instance, looks like it's a main house, then downstairs they had a flat, so it's about 5,000 square foot. So you can click these to add them into the report. If you want to click the ones in the area after you've seen if they've sold or if they've just remained on the market. I mean, this one had been on the market for 440 days, for instance, which you might want to show that person, look, that tried to sell for that, and it was on the market for far too long, over a year. So basically it was the wrong price. This one here, again over a year, eventually sold. So it might be a slow path to the market, or particularly for those houses. This one took a year on Binswood Avenue. So choose whichever ones that you want, and then if you click at the bottom, build report, then the properties that you've picked will drop into the report. So you want to do a lot of research into what the right price is for the property. Get a few bigger properties, which could top, and a few cheaper properties which will tail the report. So and then you click preview the report, and then down here you've got the option to print or email to yourself as a PDF, so you can show it on your tablet or something if you're at the property, if you want to go paperless. Okay, so the other places that you could find helpful suggestions on house prices is if you do CV32 5GH, so you could stretch out a quarter of a mile, and then it will give you the other properties which have sold in the area on house prices. That's evidence. Like I showed you on the training, you can also go into Zoopla estimate just to see if that indication looks thereabouts accurate. What else? Look, listen, essentially those three things are the ones that you really need to nail and get right. You can also go into mapping here on, say, this property on Croydon Drive, and you could see, say, the brambles on Beach Drive. If you click into mapping, well, you've been to knock the door of that house anyway, so you know what it looks like. If you didn't know what a property looked like, if it was booked in for you in future, you could obviously use Street View and mapping to help you know what type of property you're getting comparison houses for. So, okay, mate, I'll finish the video now. If you need help, any more help, then just reach out to me. All right, pal. See you in a bit.